Good morning. My name is Tochukwu Ndukwe, and I'm a first-year medical student, and I am a part of the Black Medical Association. And today, I will be giving you a front row seat into the Future Physician Summit. Physician Summit is a collaboration event between the Black Medical Association, the Black Undergraduate Medical Association, and Wolverine Pathways to expose middle and high school students from the cities of Detroit, Southfield, and Ypsilanti to medicine.
I don't know. You guys have made parts, but not
I know, but normally I don't do it like that. Normally I'll wait for people to like say yes or no. I'll say, okay, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, say yes or no if you've experienced any of this stuff. And usually people be like, no, no. Or sometimes if they talk a lot, then they'll be like, well, I did have this one time in the past.
Well, I've had it on and off for probably a year, but over the last couple of weeks, it's been happening almost every day. But I have been taking these dissolvable things, and that have been helping, so I just didn't worry about it. I've been getting sweaty.
And then you would go do that for 3 different spots, so on the left and right, and try to listen to the breathing. And then for the third part, you're doing
and to stick out her tongue and to say ah, and I'd have like a pen light and look in there and just make sure that everything's kind of even in the back. There's this kind of this structure. I flash the light in her eye and just make sure that her pupils get smaller and go back and forth. Next, I look at 3, 4, and 6. So I'm just going to trace my finger through the air and have her follow it.
Like put like your hand on a hot stove, right, and like your hand kind of like jerks away without sometimes like when it's your feet, like people not only like step on like hot sand or something, their foot lifts up, and also you kind of see people sometimes when people have soft reflexes, you can put your hand on a muscle up here and you can feel the muscle twist.
Yeah, just
even
apply
if you can't see
pressure
it.
and then you just want to hit your thumb.
So like and you gotta relax, like, totally easy.
That's your tendon. The tendon, yeah.
It's coming from the bicep
Hand on the foot
muscles.
to keep it
And
up.
so when
That's
you
where you will really
put
feel
your finger here,
reflex.
you're gonna be
And you
feeling
want to
that.
take the hammer and you want to feel it by your Achilles. And
It's a
this
very
one,
light
you do it like straight.
very
Everyone, myself, we're mostly from the Hills. Went to Central Michigan University for undergrad. Now I'm a 4th year medical student here. Going to anesthesia.
Student, but a first year in the graduate program at the Ross School of Business, getting my MBA. So I'm both a medical student as well as an MBA student. And the reason why I did this is it gives me more skill sets to improve health equity. All right. So Ryan grew up in Oakland, California. He actually got a football scholarship to college, and while he was in college, he took a writing class. And one of his teachers was like, "Hey, Ryan, you know, you're okay at football, but you're really great." They may try to like throw you off and like have like something crazy happen in the middle, so that you're able to respond to actual situations. So we use things like these to learn to do similar diagnoses.